Okay, video has started. So, hello everyone. Yesterday I was reading A Course in Miracles lesson number 14. That was really helpful to me. It says that God did not create a meaningless world. I was trying to apply this idea to everything that I'm worrying about. So, for example, for whatever situation I can be worrying about, so I was trying to apply this idea like this situation. God did not create this situation, so it is not real. For example, I was trying to be accurate on names, yeah. So I was trying to apply the exact situation I was worrying about. So yeah, it was really helpful to me. Really helpful. And it's really helpful that you realize that God did not create this meaningless world, and God did not create this situation, so it is not real. It is not real. So you stop giving all your power to this thought. Yeah. So, and today I'm about to read lesson number 15. Lesson 15. My thoughts are images that I have made. Whew. All right. So it is because the thoughts you think appear as images that you do not recognize them as nothing. So we need to recognize our thoughts as nothing. You think them, and so you think you see them. Okay, so it means that I even heard that scientists were saying that actually when it comes to languages, yeah, it's easier to memorize, yeah, things in images, yes. So because the mind is thinking in images, yeah. So we are not thinking in words, yeah. We're thinking in images. Okay, so you think them, and so you think you see them. So we see them in our mind because we think them. Because we believe that if we think, we see them. Okay, this is the chain, yeah? This is the chain of belief system. This is how your scene was made. Okay, this is the function you have given your body's eyes. It is not seeing. It is image making. It is image making. It takes the place of seeing, replacing vision with illusions. It takes the place of seeing, replacing vision with illusions. This introductory idea to the process of image making that you call seeing will not have much meaning for you. You will begin to understand it when you have seen little edges of light around the same familiar object which you see now. That is the beginning of real vision, the light. You're gonna see the light around the objects. Yeah? You can be certain that real vision will come quickly when this has occurred. As we go along, you may have many light episodes. They may take many different forms, some of them quite unexpected. Do not be afraid of them. They are signs that you are opening your eyes at last. They will not persist because they merely symbolize true perception, and they are not related to knowledge. These exercises will not reveal knowledge to you, but they will prepare the way to it. In practicing the idea for today, repeat it first to yourself and then apply it to wherever you see around you, using its name and letting your eyes rest on it as you say. So, for example, the statement for the practice along the day. This and they have the space. Yeah, like this situation, for example, is an image that I have made. Yeah, this situation is an image that I have made. That, for example, situation, your person, is an image that I have made. It is not necessary to include a large number of specific subjects for the application of today's idea. It is necessary, however, to continue to look at each subject while you repeat the idea to yourself. The idea should be repeated quite slowly each time. Although you will obviously not be able to apply the idea to very many things during the minute or so of practice that is recommended, try to make the selection as random as possible. Less than a minute will do for the practice periods if you begin to feel uneasy. Do not have more than 3 application periods for today's idea unless you feel completely comfortable with it, and do not exceed 4. However, the idea can be applied as needed throughout the day. Alright, once more time, the statement for the practice during the day. For example, this situation, yeah, is an image that I have made. That person, for example, is an image that I have made. Because I made up this with my thoughts, because if we think, we make images, yeah, as I read in the beginning. So like, it is because the thoughts you think appear as images that you do not recognize them as nothing. So probably you're gonna do the same work along the day, like remembering that the situation, yeah, wherever you seem to be dealing with, is an image that I have made. For example, this situation is an image I have made. This situation is an image that I have made. Yeah. So yeah, hopefully it can be useful for you, and see you tomorrow.